Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Joe from Joe Plays Games, and I'm coming to you today with a channel update. So I have some fantastic news. My broken big toe has finally healed. A little backstory: about 4 weeks ago, I had fallen and broken my left big toe. And if you know me in my personal life, you know the story. So I won't regale you with the story. It's kind of a pathetic story anyway. But I got some good news from my orthopedic doctor saying that it is basically almost 100% and I am ready to go back to work, which unfortunately means I'm going to have to go back to work. Not to say that I haven't been working in the last 4 weeks. I do have a full-time job that wasn't affected by my broken toe at all. But my part-time job I hadn't been to since I broke my toe, and I just got cleared for work today. So starting this weekend, actually, today's the 14th, so that means I'll be going back on a Sunday the 18th, which means that'll cut into some potential recording time. I really hope it doesn't, because I'm having so much fun with this YouTube thing. I'm just having a blast doing like the recording. I'm looking into editing software. I'm having so much fun just interacting with the people that watch my videos, and overall, it's a nice hobby that I found myself into. And in looking back on it, in the last couple weeks that I've been doing this, I have something to look forward to when I come home from work at the end of the day, where I come home, I upload my video, and then over the weekend I do all my recording. So it makes me happy to keep doing this, and I want to keep doing this. So I've said this before. Obviously I'm not in it for the money. I'm not trying to make my videos super flashy or clickbaity or anything like that. It's just simple. Me, the game, and you guys watching, and that's really what I want. That's all I want out of this, and it's just a fun hobby. So I truly mean that. I appreciate anyone who watches my videos, because I'm putting a lot of love into everything that I'm doing, and if I didn't feel that this was worth doing, I wouldn't want to keep doing it. So with that being said, I'll let you know how the recording goes this coming weekend. I already have this entire week, including next week, fully recorded, because I do most of my recording on Saturdays now, which wouldn't really affect the recordings, or my job won't be affecting the recording, because I'll do the part-time job on Sundays. But I'm going to be easing myself into going back to work, do a few hours here and there, and I'll see how this weekend plays out with the videos, because now this is one more thing on my plate to do. I got my full-time job. I got all those responsibilities that go along with my full-time job. I love my full-time job. I'm never going to quit my full-time job. In fact, that I hope I work at my full-time job till it's time for me to retire. The part-time job that I'm coming back to is one of those jobs that I wish I didn't have to go back to, but at this point and at this stage in my life, I kind of need it right now. So I got to stick with it for the time being, and when I'm ready to finally ditch it, I'll ditch it. And then I obviously want to keep having my social life. I got friends and family that I want to spend time with, and then here comes this YouTube thing, man. I've been planning to try and do a YouTube gaming channel for close to a year and a half now. It was just a matter of getting a computer that was powerful enough to play modern games that I wanted to play, and I finally got this PC back in January, and it was just a matter of me doing some research, finding out that my computer already comes with pre-built-in recording software that I can use. And once I found that out, I gave it a try. and it was awful. But I did it, and looking back, even though it's only been 2, 3 weeks, I've had a blast, and I want to keep doing it, and I don't want my job to affect this, and I don't want this to affect either of my jobs or my social life. So, with that being said, as for right now, channel's staying the way that it is. Outlast Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, Final Fantasy VIII on Sundays and Tuesdays, Fallout New Vegas Thursdays and Saturdays. It's gonna keep going. I'm still gonna be doing my full-time job. I love my job. I'm never gonna leave it. And my part-time job, I gotta stick with it for now. So, with that being said, in the meantime, I've been Joe from Joe Plays Games, and you have been watching a channel update. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you so very much, and I really hope to see you in the next one. Thank you so much, and goodbye.